Hello, little breathers. Good evening. Welcome back to Sleepy Squeaky's Forest Dreams. Tonight, let's experience with Sleepy Squeaky the soft, gentle air of the moonlit forest night. The moon, a serene silver disk, floated in the deep blue sky, and the stars were like tiny, distant pinpricks of light. Sleepy Squeaky the squirrel was nestled in the drey, feeling the deep comfort of the moss-lined nest. The forest was bathed in a profound stillness. As Sleepy Squeaky lay quietly, the little squirrel became aware of the air, the soft, cool, and gentle air of the night. This night air was different from the air of the daytime. During the day, the air could be warm and busy, full of the sounds of birds and the buzzing of insects. But the night air was cool and calm, carrying only the softest whispers and the faintest scents. It felt clean and fresh as it drifted gently through the leaves of the old oak tree. A tiny stream of this cool night air found its way into the opening of the drey. It wasn't a draft, but a soft caress, like a gentle sigh from the sleeping forest. Sleepy Squeaky felt it on its whiskers and the tip of its nose. It was refreshing, making the warmth of the nest feel even more inviting. The little squirrel took a slow, deep breath of this peaceful night air. The air carried the subtle scents of the night, the earthy smell of damp soil, the faint perfume of pine, the clean aroma of moss and forming DW. The air was a quiet messenger, bringing news of the peaceful, sleeping world outside the nest. Sometimes, the air would be so still that Sleepy Squeaky could hardly feel it move. This movement of the air was never jarring, always gentle, adding to the overall sense of peace. The air seemed to be breathing slowly and deeply, just like Sleepy Squeaky. The coolness of the night air helped Sleepy Squeaky to feel sleepy. It was a contrast to the warmth held within the drey, a signal that it was time for rest. The little squirrel let out a soft, contented sigh, feeling the gentle air on its face. The air felt pure and cleansing, washing away any lingering tiredness from the day. A very, very sleepy yawn spread through Sleepy Squeaky's body. The feeling of the soft night air, combined with the deep comfort of the nest, was making it impossible to stay awake. The little squirrel's eyelids drooped, heavy with sleep. The gentle air seemed to whisper, "Sleep now, little one, rest in the quiet night air." What dreams would this soft night air inspire? Perhaps a dream of being a tiny seed, carried gently by the air to a beautiful, sunny meadow. Or a dream of floating like a fluffy cloud in the vast night sky, feeling the cool air all around. Or maybe a dream where Sleepy Squeaky could talk to the air, learning all the secrets it carried from distant mountains and oceans. With the feeling of the cool, gentle air on its fur and the sleepy scents it carried, Sleepy Squeaky's eyes closed completely. The little squirrel drifted into a deep and peaceful slumber, lulled by the soft breath of the night. The air circulated quietly around the nest, a constant, gentle presence. Throughout the night, as Sleepy Squeaky slept soundly, the night air would continue its gentle work. It would keep the forest cool and fresh, carry the DW, and whisper through the leaves. The air was an essential part of the night's deep rest, allowing all creatures to breathe easily and sleep peacefully. When the first light of dawn began to warm the sky, the night air would slowly transform. It would become the morning air, still fresh, but carrying the promise of a new day's warmth. Sleepy Squeaky would awaken, taking a deep breath of this new air, feeling refreshed and renewed. The little squirrel would stretch, ready for adventure, thankful for the peaceful, clean air of the night that brought such restful sleep. Story's over, little one. Feel the gentle air around you, cool and calm. May it carry you softly into a night of wonderful dreams. Good night. Sleepy Squeaky is sending you airy, sleepy wishes. If you love Sleepy Squeaky's adventures, remember to subscribe and like. What story would you like to hear tomorrow? Let us know in the comments below.